We live? Think so? What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's. I've done a live back on here, ready to get rocking, and yeah, we'll wait here for a little bit till a few people get on here, and then we'll get started. So yeah. So a little bit of a brief overview what we're doing today. Working on the rigs a little bit. I gotta put some tires and wheels back on the comp build. I've taken them off because I was trying one of my buddy's new tires that he got and wheels, and they perform really good. It's the Enduro comp pin with some Hobie brass wheels. So yeah, I was testing out those. I gotta get my trenchers and my brass wheels put back on. So we're gonna be doing that. I haven't done a video on this. I got my new trail rig that I've got going with some of my old spare TRX4M parts, Enduro R40 body, 3D print bed. So yeah, we're gonna get that put all back together. Working on the Redcat SN18, getting it put back together. That's not going to be finished in this video or this live, but that's just what I'm working on. It's what I've got going on. Old Enduro R40 bed that I'm just working on customizing right now. So I'm going to work on it probably a little bit. And yeah, just talk about some of the rigs, work on them. So yeah, I guess we'll get into it. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to start off with putting the comp build back together. So I got to put wheel hex back on. For some reason, I guess because the wheels were new, the wheel hexes were such a tight fit trying to get them in. So yeah, I had to pull them off and then pull them out with pliers because they were so tight. So yeah. So who all do we got in the live today? Throw up some comments, and I'll be sure to read them. Got any yet? Alright. So yeah, guys, throw me up some comments up here in the chat, and I'll definitely be happy to read them. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. Yeah. Really, I got stinking hexes falling off. I guess because everything's a little bit loose whenever you go to flip the car over and stuff. The hexes just want to come out. I have no clue why, but yeah. So I think I got a new rig that I'm looking at getting. Not sure when. Would love to have it sometime soon, but stay tuned for that sometime here in the future. Not exactly sure when, like I said, but definitely I'd be happy to have another one. Not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna wait and let it be a surprise for y'all. But yeah. Alright, so we got our hexes on. Oh, what's up, RC Cars 333? What up, man? But yeah, so I got the, well, I did have the hexes on here. Gotta put this one back in. But yeah, long story short, it's what I've had going on, and what possibly might be coming soon. I don't know when, but be nice. You've got to be kidding me, dude. These darn hex pins keep coming out in the midst of trying to put this whole thing back together. But, alright, there's that. See, I've got to find, oh, here's my wheel nuts. I didn't know where they went. Found them. So, we're going to get them put on here. So, yeah. Let me know down in the comments what y'all would like to see more of on this channel. What rigs you want to see the most of. And if you've got any suggestions, definitely be happy to try them, because this is all a learning game for me. Haven't done this for super long. Done RCs and crawler stuff for probably about a year, I would say, when I got into all the mini crawler stuff. And just ever since then, I've kind of just fell in love with it and love doing it, love making videos for everybody. Super fun thing to do. Really enjoy it. And speaking of doing videos and stuff, it'd be nice if y'all went down and hit the like button. It means a lot. Really helps out the channel. And yeah. Do I have a set of comp pin tires? No, I do not have a set of Endure comp pins. Definitely want to get them. Those are what the ones that I was talking about my buddy having. It's definitely the ones I want to get. They perform super good. I was been able to do a lot of stuff on my outdoor course, indoor. Well, I can do most everything on my indoor course, but outdoor course for sure, I can do most anything I choose on the indoor, but outdoor definitely a lot harder. And it just made it look super easy with the comp pins. So definitely looking forward to getting them. May end up ordering them maybe tonight, but we'll just have to see how everything's going, and we'll go from there. So I'm putting the third wheel back on right now, the last wheel nut, and then I got one more wheel to do, and then this one will be back together as usual. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if y'all are enjoying this live so far. And yeah, if you've got any suggestions of what you want me to really do in this live, anything different than what I've planned on doing, definitely yeah, feel free to give some suggestions. I would love to do them if we've got time. But yeah, may even get out on the indoor course and do some driving if y'all want to see that. Just see how some of the rigs are doing. And like some future plans for some of the rigs, because yeah, I've got a lot of stuff planned coming this year for the RCs, maybe one or two new ones. We'll see just how life plays out. And yeah, alright, so we got the comp put back together, tires and wheels put back on. So that one's ready to rip. So I'm going to set it aside up here for right now. And I think I'm going to get over to this one. So I've done some things. I have got to mount glue my body Velcro mounts back on here. But yeah, overview of this body. I have not done a video, so I'll give you just a short overview. There's probably going to be a full video on it, hopefully sometime soon. But for right now, body IR40. Just repainted it and stuff whenever I got it. And then my buddy over at CMB Customs 3D printed this bed for me. I was having a lot of trouble trying to mount it, so I just cut the inside out, stained some popsicle sticks, glued them in there. It's like a seated bed. It's really cool. Really like it. Shout out to CMB Customs for the bed. Thanks, man. And yeah, so this is just an old servo case from when I had burnt out. Spray painted it, add some stickers. It's supposed to be like a little toolbox, whatever you want to use it. Got some little rolled up sleeping bags, tents, blankets, whatever you want to use them for. Those are just cut out of some old socks that I had. I just cut them up, and yeah, I took some little like clear hair tie things, a little strap, and then with the light bar up here on the top. We've got roof rack, got some, oh my, I don't know what my screen just did, but you got some more like rolled up things up here on the top, cargo net, and yeah, I'm looking to get some headlights in the front of here for it. But yeah, that's basically what we got going here. That is going on here. I think I'm getting a new chassis for this because the shock placements on the stock chassis just don't fit right. Like the front ones, it just makes the front sit higher than the rear, and I don't like that. So I think I'm going to get me a new chassis for it. Be really cool. These are just the stock Ascent 18 shocks, stock Ascent 18 servo on here. Just a few mixed parts and throwing them together. I don't know what my screen keeps doing. Keeps like doing, I don't know, it's like goes like, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I got going on here. Just the random parts done together that I've got going on here. So yeah, definitely gonna some videos working on that, a lot coming up, so stay tuned for that. So I think I'm gonna get this put on this chassis. Got my hot glue gun over here. I definitely have got to get me some new glue because the hot glue has just not been holding my body mounts lately for my rigs. So I am going to have to get a, let me move the camera over here so y'all can watch me do the hot gluing. But I'm definitely going to have to get me like some E6000 or something for it to do my body mounts and stuff, maybe some magnets, do some different things. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to put the Velcro body mount pieces onto here first, and then I'll just put some glue on the bottom and glue them down. Make sure that's all in line. I think I'm good. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now I need some hot glue on these little pieces right here. We're going to glue it down to the chassis. And yeah, I got a little bit of a bent spot right there. There we go. Alright. Just get some hot glue in here. Had it heating up for a little bit. Ooh, that was a lot. That came out very fast. A lot of bubbles in it. I think I'm going to have to get me a new stick. I think I am out of this one. But I have more. Got an entire bag. Okay, so we are having like technical difficulties of stringy hot glue. So, give me 1 second. I've got a lot of mess here, but I gotta get this thing on here before it dries. Dang it. Okay. Chassis and press down like so. Man, that is a mess. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get this cleaned up a bit. And then after that, I think we'll have to put a little bit more glue around the edges, but it's working for right now and I'm happy with it. So I'm just gonna stick with what I've got. And yeah, so that is good. These body mounts are on here good. I don't think they're coming off. Ooh, I pushed a little too hard. So, I think we might have to get a little glue down in the inside of here. I'm not sure. Yeah, the glue came loose on the inside. But like I said, guys, I definitely am going to have to get some better glue. Because this hot glue is good for some things, but just doesn't cut it for all. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get some of this old hot glue out of here. And then put in the new hot glue. So I think after I get this done, I gotta put the tires and wheels on here. I am currently gonna have to run my stock Ascent 18 wheels and tires on there. I don't want to because they're not the greatest, but I will if I have to. So that's what we're gonna do until I get some more in. But yeah, so for now, just gonna get this glued back in there. Alright, so now let that dry for a little bit, hold a little bit of pressure on there. And yeah, man, time is moving by fast. I'm already 17 minutes into this live, which is pretty crazy. Alright. So yeah, this is what, oh no, had some luggage fall off. I have to fix that. Alright, so the glue still needs time to dry a little bit. But yeah. So hope you all are having a good day. Actually, what are y'all up to today? What have y'all been doing? Okay. I've been so busy lately. I've been like slacking on my videos because I've been like so busy between vacations and stuff, and I've been crazy lately. But yeah, hoping to get a lot more videos out soon. So stay tuned for those. Definitely need to get some more out because I've been slacking a lot lately. Yeah, I've been posting a few of my dirt bike shorts lately. If you haven't already checked them out, I advise you to go check it out if you are interested, because it's what I do in a lot of like weekends and stuff, motocross, that type of thing. If you haven't already, go check it out. Pretty cool. If you enjoy, please give it a like, maybe a comment, and yeah. Alright, so I got the little bag glued back on, and while that finishes drying, I'm going to set it aside over here, and I got a spring that came off of here just went right there. So I gotta glue that back on. So we're gonna get that glued back on here. And yeah. So let's see, get a little bit of glue on there. We don't need too much. It's just a spring. Okay. Yeah, so I spray painted it with a little bit of brown. So it gives it more like a rusty look. Same thing with this tire and wheel. I have made me another tire and wheel. This is just the stock SCX tire, and I ripped the wheel off, and I've been spray painting them and using them to make them look rusty and old for different things, since I don't use these tires anymore. But I really like it. They look cool, and they're just good, some good little accessories for your truck beds or your rigs or whatever you want to use them for. Alright, that is put back on. I'm going to get to the IR40 in just a bit, but here we got FMS FCX 24. So I'm going to move the camera back now so we can see a little bit better. There we go. Alright, this is FMS FCX 24 Power Wagon. So I done some things. I took off fender flares, running boards, type of thing, and then took off the old bed. I wasn't a big fan of it. I took off the rest of the cage. I just got a little bit of the cage, and then made a custom popsicle stick wood bed for it. Glued it on there, and then let's see. I made a custom license plate for the back here, and then we got this custom palette I made, popsicle sticks. I really like it. I think it looks really good on here. This thing is a little bit sandy because I just had it at the beach earlier this week. But yeah, got the palette. What do y'all think? Should I go just palette or palette with old tire and wheel? What do y'all think? I personally really like just the palette. I think it looks a little bit high with I think it sits a little bit high in back there in the back with the tire on it. But what do y'all think? I'll give y'all a second to comment what y'all like or what y'all would prefer. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave just the palette. If you guys want the tire on there, I'll put it on there. I like it either way, but I think it just looks a little bit better without the tire and wheel. Now, I could maybe put like a little bit of something else on the back here, something smaller, like an engine or something, I don't know. Just a thought, but yeah, that's what's going on with this one. Let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments, what y'all think. I really like it. I did a few custom things to the body here, the rock in the window, the for sale sticker, the rock sliders, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's what I got going on that one. And then I think I'm done with the hot glue for right now. I'll leave it plugged up, so I'm not sure what I'm going to use for it yet. But we're going to do some stuff to this now. Because I think, you see, I'm going to plug in. Which way do my lights face? Okay, they face this way. Alright, plug in the lights. Put on the body. Alright. Press down on that. So that's what it looks like on here. Looks pretty cool. Except for it's got a little bit of a Carolina squat look. I don't really like that. But that's why I want a new chassis. But for now, it's got what I got to work with. And yeah, so for now, we're just going to put the stock Ascent 18 wheels and tires on it. Because I don't really have another. I mean, I've got some tires. I need another set of wheels. But yeah, that's what I got to work with right now. So we're going to get them put on there. And yeah. So let's get it put on here. What do y'all got? Like, y'all got any cool or just any RC crawlers in general? Because if you've got a YouTube channel, I am definitely going to check it out. You just give me the name of the channel and I will be happy. I would love to go check out any of y'all's channels after this live stream. If y'all are interested in me going to check them out, I'll be happy to. If y'all got some cool stuff over there, be happy to go look at them. I'm always move my screen. You got some things. Hold on, guys. My camera is being weird. Wait, oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I have no clue what just happened. But, okay, we're back. So yeah, if y'all got some cool rigs, or you got a channel or something, definitely would love to go check them out. But, because I'm always open to new ideas for things, and styles and stuff. And yeah. So in this truck right now, I've just got the high-speed gearing with the Endura 180 brushed motor. So I've just got the high-speed gears because that's all I've got right now. I think I'm going to get crawler gears for it because I think I'm going to go a little bit better, more of a maybe more comp. Not comp, but definitely something better. Some new tires and wheels, new chassis, make it more of a trail scale vehicle. I think that's cool. I haven't done one yet, which is why I like to start this one. And then I just ordered me, they got here a few weeks ago, but some aluminum drive shafts for this thing, because I didn't have the stock plastic ones, because those are the ones that they broke whenever I had them a little while back. So I had to get some new ones, and I wasn't going to buy plastic again. So I thought, why not? I'll just go ahead and upgrade them. And that's what I did. That's basically what I've got. And yeah. So we're going to get this put back on here. Alright. All the tires and wheels on here. I actually don't think it's terribly bad, except for the ride height in the front. I would love to get this thing a whole lot lower, but it's just my chassis I don't think is helping. So I think I'm going to have to get me a new chassis. But the one thing that I really like is this 3D printed bed is a little bit shorter than the stock bed. So it makes it look like it's extended in the back, and that's what I really like. I think it looks pretty doggone cool. But I don't know what my screen keeps doing, guys. If y'all have any idea what's going on or what it keeps doing, or it keeps like going like all the different color glitchy things, then let me know. But yeah, back to the video. I really like how it's like looks extended in the back. I think it makes it look a little more comp style. I think it's really cool. Yeah, what do y'all think of this? I think it's pretty cool. Got a little driver in there. I think it's really cool. What do y'all think? I really like it. But yeah, for now, set it right over here. So, ooh, who do we got here? Steel City Models. What's up, y'all? What's up, guys? Y'all having a good time enjoying this live? Hope so. If so, give it a like. It really helps out. So, yeah. Alright, so I've got my Ascent 18. I'm still working on it. I stole the shocks off to go on the trail rig. So I gotta get some shocks for it. Need some tires and wheels. But once I get some wheels for this one, some tires, then I think I'm just gonna put just put these back on the Ascent, because it's pretty much a stock build. There's a few things like, let's see, I've got a steering servo in there, got some brass hexes and stuff. It'll have a few things, but yeah, I gotta get a few things for that. Let's see. Oh, I had a back drive shaft come out of place. Just gotta pop that back in, but I don't have shocks, so when you pick it up, it kind of drops out. But there we go. Alright, all good. But that, I gotta get a few things before I can do anything with that. But for now, that's what I got. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little overview of my rigs. So, almost stock Derek 4M. We got this nice IR40 body with 3D printed bed, custom accessories and stuff right here. Exterior, really like it. I like the little man in there. Think he's pretty cool. The lights do work. I just don't have them turned on right now. But for the inside, we got these stock Ascent 18 tire and wheels. But yeah, for the inside, stock Teryx 4M chassis, IR40 front bumper, custom rinky janky body mounts for the rear, custom Lexan battery tray. Sorry, I can't speak. Ascent 18 shocks, stock Traxxas links, aluminum, Endura drive shafts for the Teryx 4M, stock axles. I think I got aluminum gears in here. Stock Ascent 18, steering servo, horn. Let's see, we got the Endura 180 brushed purple motor for Teryx 4M. Got the aluminum high-speed gears in the transmission. Stock Teryx 4M electronics, stock battery. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've got for this rig. So we'll move on to the next one. And I already showed y'all the Ascent 18 that I'm working on. That's in the works. So that's basically what's got going on with that one. Got an SEX 24 base camp. I really haven't done much videos with this. Haven't really had time to mess with it and stuff. But yeah, I need to. What's up, ONTM? Yeah, I need to do some stuff, get some things for it. I think it needs some stuff. But just stock body. It's got a 3D printed chassis. Buddy over there, CMB Customs. Shout out CMB Customs. Go check him out. Give him a like, give him a subscriber. And yeah, I got an upgraded FuryTech servo. I had to custom fit inside of here. It was a little bit fidgety, but I got it in there. Endura aluminum wheels, beadlocks for these. These are some, can't remember where they are. I think they're Baja Mickey Thompson's on here. So I think they perform pretty well on the base camp. But other than that, everything else is just stock. So yeah, I personally like it how it is, but it could use a few things. I would like to upgrade a few things for it, but that's for another day, another video. Next up, we've got FMS FCX24. I already gave y'all a little bit of an overview. Just got stock cab, stock like part of the cage, the headboard piece, and then I've got a custom popsicle stick bed. I stained them. I made a custom palette out of popsicle sticks. I spray painted that. custom license plate back here. Injora 64 millimeter rock terrains. Injora aluminum beadlocks. And yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I've really done to this. Other than that, it's all really just stock. I need to get a servo for it. I need to get a few things for it. I've been looking for a servo. It is super hard to find one for these FCX24s with the right connector. Y'all have any suggestions on servos or what I should get, please let me know, because I really need to get me a new one for it. But yeah, other than that, everything's just stock. I took off the springs for the shocks, and yeah, I just customized this body a little bit, put the rock in the windshield. I did without the fender flares. I changed the rock sliders, put the for sale sticker on. Yeah, I think it just generally looks good. But last but not least, my TRX 4M comp build. So this thing has come a long way. This used to be my TRX 4M Bronco. That's what I bought it as, or I got it, but yeah. And it has come a long way. This has been my dream to make this a full-on comp build. I've been doing this build for probably over a year now. It's been a long time. I've spent a whole lot of money in this thing, and yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a good overview of what I've got going on here. And yeah, so I got the Injora comp chassis for the TRX 4M. I've got Injora brass beadlock wheels. I forget what brand the trenchers are, but they're 63 millimeter trenchers or the tires. I'm running a Cyn 18 stock electronics because it's got an extra port. I can run rear steer if I want to. Stock TRX 4M battery tray. Stock Cyn 18 battery. I've got an Injora coreless 11 kg servo from Injora. Servo horn came with that. Aluminum, Injora aluminum diamond straight axles, front and rear. I definitely want to get me another front axle that's the same diamond and put it in the back, because I would love to do another rear steer on this. But Injora 59 millimeter shocks running no springs. Under here on the bottom, I've got Injora high clearance brass links, Injora brass skid plate, Injora aluminum drive shafts. I've got an Injora aluminum transmission. I've got the Injora aluminum low range gears with the 180 brush motor from Injora. But I think I covered everything on here. Oh, I don't know what brand the wheel hexes are, but yeah, I have come a long way with this thing. It's been a dream to have a comp build like this. There's a few things I want to do. I'm gonna get me some Injora comp pin tires, 65 millimeters. Maybe some different brass wheels to make it look a little bit meaner. I mean, I think it looks mean as it is, but I think I could get it better. But yeah, that's basically what I've got going on here. It's been a long time coming, and a lot of work, a lot of time spent, a lot of money spent. I worked hard for it. But it's basically what I've got going on with that, and basically just all my rigs in general. So at the moment, I sit with 4 running rigs right now, and I got the Cyn 18 that I'm still working on. That should be, I would like to have it put together sometime soon, But yeah, that's pretty much what I've got going on right now. What all my rigs look like. And yeah, so here in a minute I might get it out, get some driving footage on the indoor course of all of these. And we'll just see how they all perform. They all perform good. Like, I'm happy with a lot of them. I'm happy with, like, all of them, but there's a few things I would like to do more of to it. Yeah. But I've got a ton of extra tires that I can use. Legs, I just need to get wheels for them. Like, I've got this set of Endura rock trains. I've got another set of Endura tires. I'll get them out here. Got a ton of stock tires, but I've also got some, I think they're Endura Mudslingers. I'm not 100% sure. I think they are, but I've got some of them. I've got these Endura tires right here. So I got a set of those. I get them out here. A set of, I think they're Endura Mudslingers. I've got those. I got all the other stock tires, but yeah, that's basically what I sit with at the moment. And yeah, so I've done a lot in this live stream. Well, I don't think I've done too terribly much, but it's already been like 42 minutes so far. Yeah, I think I might get them out and drop them here in a little bit. We'll see. It's already getting very long live stream. It's close to an hour. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. Plans for future videos and stuff. I have this 3D printed Power Wagon body that might go on the SCX. Not 100% sure. I've got a Endura carbon fiber grasshopper chassis for something. I got this 3D printed body. I've got a few different things to work with. And if there's anything specific that y'all would like to see from this channel or see or build, definitely let me know down in the comments. And yeah. I've also got a 1/10 scale Red Cat Ascent. Do y'all want to see it? I can get it out real quick. I've got it sitting over here. But let me know if y'all want to see it. I need to get more videos out on it. I've had it since this past winter, I think. And I have hardly done any videos on it. I need to get some out on it. It'd be cool to have some 1/10 scale. I just don't, it's kind of hard to find places to drive the 110s. They're just so big, and trying to find rocks and obstacles that are big enough for it is just kind of hard. But yeah, here, I'll bring it over here and show y'all what it looks like. And basically, I'll go an overview, kind of what it is. I'm gonna have to just set it on the floor. I don't have a big enough desk for this thing. But I'll just set her up here. Very big. But basically, Red Cat Ascent 110. Yeah, it's basically just a replica of my Ascent 18, but yeah, it looks very similar, just upscaled. It's got a few more things on it. It's got aluminum links. It's got high clearance in the floor. No, they're not high clearance. It's got all aluminum drivetrain. It's got aluminum diff covers, aluminum steering links. Yeah, I got aluminum shocks under there. Nice electronic setup. But yeah, it's basically what I've got for this thing. I haven't upgraded it at all. I've It's just been stock. But dude, the upgrades for these things are like so expensive too. And like, yeah. But that's basically overview of like all my cars. But I do have a Traxxas Slash. It's in very, very rough condition at the moment. I haven't touched it in a little while. Everything's just kind of wearing down on it, and things are starting to break a lot, and I just haven't done much with it lately. Haven't really had much interest in it. But I'm not a huge fan of the fast ones. I think they're cool to maybe have just to goof around with, but they're so fast and so crazy that you break them, and then it's like for 5 minutes, and you break it, and then you gotta wait a week or two for parts, and just a whole big deal that really just gets in a handful unless you're careful with them. But I would like to get me a new basher eventually, maybe a small one. Maybe like an Arrma Typhon Grom. But yeah, I guess I'll get them out and drive them on the course for a little bit. I'll get out the comp build first. I don't know if I'm going to drive all of them because this live stream's already been long enough. Probably going to end it at about an hour-ish. But I'll get out the comp build, drive it, maybe the FMS, maybe the trail rig. We'll see. We'll just get it and we'll go with it. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, just stock a Center 18 remote with those electronics. Button on. Oh, shoot. Alright. I think I've got it. Trying to fix it here. I'm gonna kind of put it in like an auto drive thing. There's fidgety servo. Forward and back. But yeah, alright, so let me get this thing over here on the course, and we'll get out and get ripping. So here we are on the indoor course. So yeah, gonna get out, we're gonna drive for a little bit here. The rear steer definitely helps a lot with the performance and all. But honestly, I really like driving the rig the way it is without rear steer. And plus, if I don't run the rear steer, I can almost build almost an entire rig. I can't talk, but yeah. And I just think, it still performs really good without rear steer. I still really like it. Definitely not giving up on it. Not gonna hate it, but I still love it the way it is. So yeah, the crawler course is looking good as it is, minus that orange rope for the bridge, but I'm gonna have to get that painted a different color. But hoping, not sure when, eventually I'm going to extend this course. I'm gonna make it bigger. And yeah, I know I never did a video on building this one, but whenever I extend it, I definitely will do a video on it if that's something that y'all are interested in. If so, please comment down below if you're interested in a course build video. I would really be happy to do it. It was a fun, enjoyable process building it. Just taking the time painting it. I think my favorite part was probably the painting or the plaster. But I think I might do it a little bit different this time. I did it with like styrofoam cardboard, like the plaster way. I did some spray foam, but that's how I did it. This time, the second half, I might do it a little bit different. But yeah, I would eventually love to make a like indoor course that's nothing but just rock, like real rocks and sticks and stuff. I think that would be really cool. But just you can have inside, you can do it whenever you want, and like right there. But yeah, that's basically future plans. That's gonna probably be a while, but it'd be cool to do some of that stuff. Yeah, so not too long ago, hit 600 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who supported me and to get me there. And yeah, our next goal is 700. Or yeah, 700. And then whenever that time comes, it would mean so much to get to 1,000 because it would help the channel so much. I could get more videos out, and I could probably get more for the channel and stuff. So, if y'all like to see more from this channel and see some more rigs and stuff and more videos, go like and subscribe. And yeah, let's hit that 1,000 mark, and yeah, we might see some more rigs up here soon. But yeah, enough of that. We'll keep driving this around a little bit more, and then I think I'm gonna get out. Actually, I was gonna get off the FMS. I think I'm gonna get out like the nearly stock trail rig TRX 4M. Yeah, I haven't really tried it much, so I think I'm gonna get out and try it. I need to get me some names for these rigs, y'all. If y'all got any cool or funny names or suggestions for these cars, definitely let me know. I would be happy to do something with it. But yeah, as of right now, I just call this one my comp build or whatever, and then I call it my stock TRX form, basically like my trail rig. As you say, I got and then I call the SCX just the SCX. I got the FMS, and then the Ascent, the 110 scale. I just call it the big boy because I'm used to playing with all the smaller crawlers stuff, so I just call it the big boy. But yeah, I should come up with like some funny names for some of them or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna come back around here and get down here at the bottom, and then I'm gonna get, I think, the trail rig out. We're gonna try it. If I can get turned around here. It's a little bit tight of a course for a TRX for him, but I'm gonna still get around and do it. Alright, so there's that. Bring it over here. Set the camera back down for a second. Turn off this rig, and we're gonna get the trail rig out. I gotta make sure I've got batteries in my remote. I think I stole them out of it because I wanted to use them in a different remote. I think I stole them, but that's okay. I'll just steal them back out of another remote if I don't have any. Right, wait, I gotta turn the remote on before I can do, yeah, there's no batteries in here. Turn the remote on before I plug in the battery. Yeah, one thing, guys, always make sure turn your transmitter remote on before you plug in your car, because I don't think it's gonna hurt anything if you do it but it's usually most of the time not going to pair. So you just have to turn the remote on, then turn your remote on and then turn your rig on. So here, let me back up here a little bit. All right, so we got the remote. Turn that on, and then plug in our rig. Then it'll be green like that. That means you're ready to go rip. So let's see, we're gonna. Oh no! Oh man! I'm telling you guys, it's hot glue. Body mounts, they just don't mix. Oh man, that stinks. I'm gonna have to get it put back on there now. Well, I'll just drive with wall. Now it's coming apart even more. Well, I'll have to fix that later. For now though, I think I'll just run it with the one. It'll work enough for me right now. It'll work enough for me to go drive. So yeah, I don't know why, but when you go backward, it makes this weird clicking sound. Yeah, I have no clue why it's like that, but it is, and I have to deal with it, but that's fine. Okay, so we are out here with the trail rig. I don't even think I've driven this on the indoor course yet. Like, I've just been so busy, haven't had time. But I think I am ready to get it out here for the first time. It's definitely really jumpy because of the fast gears, but should be able to still drive it and have a pretty good time. Curious to see how capable it is. I don't think it's going to be ridiculously capable just because of how fast it is and being like nearly stopped. But somehow with the Sin 18 shocks, this thing can flex like 4 tires, I think. It's kind of ridiculous for a stock chassis. Oh man, I think I'm going off here. I'm just going to set it back up there before I fall off and break something. Because that's not going to be good. Because I would rather be safe than sorry. Because, well, I would prefer to not have to glue anything else back on with my Sheet-Hot glue. And, yeah. I just lost my second body mount. So, yeah, I guess we're just not driving this then. That's just my luck. I flip over and lose my body mount. So, I guess we're just not driving this. Rest in peace until I fix you. But, yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it for now. I don't think I'm going to get another rig out in this video or in this live because, well, it's already been about an hour now. Coming on about an hour and about a minute or two. So, it's already been super long. And, running out of ideas for this live and having things fall apart, so yeah. I think I just kind of quick did it with the body mounts and then we had technical difficulties. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this live, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. If so, please like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see y'all next time. So, yeah, if you've got any like last minute comments, put it in because once I hit an hour or 60 minutes, I think I'm done. I guess I'll hopefully try and get some more videos out soon because I have not had very many out lately. Not my usual, but yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. I did. And, yeah, definitely look forward to get some more videos out. So, yeah, if y'all enjoyed, please like and subscribe, like I said. and go check out some of my other videos. Thanks for hanging out today. See y'all next time. This is BPP Customs. I'll see y'all later. Peace.